Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Oh, yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yeah, I got some candy kisses for your loving, baby. Oh, yeah. Do you want some candy? Do you want some honeysuckle? Do you want some chocolate chip and kisses for love for you? Woo!
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to time, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My grip don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and shoes when I choose to kick it. Bench like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man. Additional D, Drift Japan. Starving Wolf, Duran, green light, red light. Don't stop when I run the light.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't.
I'ma rise to the top, never will I fall, always will I fly.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the 66ers taking on the Orioles. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Francisco Liriano. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Emilio Boone. That one finds the corner, and we are underway. Punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the batter now, Liover Peguero. One out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Encarnacion hauls it in, and there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion should have this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Baltimore, our starting pitcher in this one, Cesar Valdez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
And the pitch. Center field. He's got it. 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
it by him for the K.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now Miguel Tejada. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one.
Never knew the outcome, but I played it out. I just kept on grinding on my paper route. Support the whole fan, put the music out. Parties, cat,
Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Here's the rookie third baseman, Haley Ramirez. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On the outside corner, 0-1. Ramirez batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And a foul ball. No score here in the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Garcia. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Addy Rodriguez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. To short, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie right. Liriano back to work. Seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Juan Soto now homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. This to center field, has a beat on it, hauls it in for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade, and big. That one ripped, but foul.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Baltimore, leading off, Encarnacion.
The right fielder, number 0.
And the right-hander back to work. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The line to kick the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Christopher Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Number 9. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Emilio Boone. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So digging in, Liover Peguero. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw is high and over his head.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ramon Hernandez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Haley Ramirez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Haley Ramirez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jorge Alfaro digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips the corner. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. In position. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left off. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The 66ers on top here, 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 95. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The 1-0. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez pulls that one down. One down.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Tejada.
And now the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Flied to right his first time. That misses. 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz out to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the left fielder, Anthony Garcia. Bounce to the right. Aguilas tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The lefty fires. In the air, left side. Garcia settles underneath it. And there's one down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Mel Rojas. Grounded out his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for
right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Eddie Rodriguez. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. He's under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
And now the center fielder grounded out his first time. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Encarnacion. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, O'Neal Cruz. Liriano back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Emilio Boone. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Aguero, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The 66ers with the lead 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Andujar gets there. He's under it. And there's one down. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Rojas sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Eric Mejia getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fans born in the.
Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. As this one sized up. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Haley Ramirez. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So one gone with a runner at third. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one back. The run scores from third. It's 2-zip. And it hits the fence. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one fouled off. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Alfaro, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground to third, might be two. One at second, and that's two. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, now the number 2 hitter, number 95. And he deals. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Miguel Tejada. That clips the corner.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike 2. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
There's a strike. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the infield.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mike Baumann.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Mel Rojas. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Good eye right there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's Juan Soto. Up the middle, the sliding play at short. Tejada toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Emilio Boone. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first to the right side. Throws to first. That's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Davy Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Fastball for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Fouled off down the right side. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Encarnacion. In there at the knees. And that's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethencourt. That one misses. And it's 1-0. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Yes.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Urena. So digging in, Liover Peguero. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. And now the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering misses. And it's 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with 1 away. And now Haley Ramirez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Hernandez coming home. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
3 hits and 4 ABs in this one. Not a bad way to start your big league career. And he looks very comfortable hitting at this level. And now we'll have to see if he can keep that going as the league starts to learn more about him.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Moving in the bullpen, Francisco Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Castillo also throwing.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jordan Romano gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Miguel Andujar. Encarnacion makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Mel Rojas will hit next. That's outside. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, O'Neal Cruz. In the air, left field. Garcia drifts towards it, brings it in. And that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Hector Neris.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Mejia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And now, number 95. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone into the flagpole. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield move, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
No, inside.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I don't want hard, ain't did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. New wick, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on T.O.P. R.A.P. G.O.D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A H-I-P-H-O-P-S-A-B-E-D, me, man. Amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. You thanking Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I drop the track.